Jeffrey says he can't go to bed early. He says, I've tried to go to bed early, but I don't feel sleepy and I need to fat first and it's only 2 a.m. anyway. He's like many modern men. If only he understood these things. The truth is that your sleep is crucial as a young man. If you want to have high testosterone and a meaningful life, sleeping is the basics. Yet many guys many guys treat sleeping like a joke. When you sleep better, you get more focus, more cognitive function, and overall just a better life. Before we get into any of the advanced tips I will tell you, sleep is all about routine. You should be waking up and sleeping relatively at the same time every day. The second thing that you need to do is to give yourself more time in bed. Do you want to know the truth? If you give yourself 8 hours of bed, you're actually only getting 6 to 7 hours of sleep. Time in bed does not equal sleep. One last quick thing is for you to try to nasal breathe through your nose. The problem with many young guys is that they breathe through their mouth, and you probably already know the consequences of this: a weak jawline, less testosterone, less breath. I don't know, man. Yes, not breathing correctly can actually reduce your testosterone since it affects your sleep negatively. Get it? Your nose might be blocked. I used to struggle with this too. The reason why our noses were blocked is that we trained ourselves to breathe through our mouth and not through our nose. So our noses get blocked in doing so. The best way to get your nose unblocked is not by doing this. It's by taking a deep breath and slowly exhale. When you do this, you train yourself to breathe through your nose and not through your mouth. Just do that a few times a day and you're training your body to breathe through your nose, not through your mouth. Breathe like our ancestors did, slowly and steady with long exhales. One of the ways you can train your breath while sleeping is by purchasing this tape called micropore tape. Basically, let me see if I can find it. Basically, you get a bit of it, you put it on your mouth. This might seem scary, but it is a light tape. So if you absolutely need to breathe through your mouth, it will come off. For reference, it took me about 1 month of doing these practices, like breathing through my nose and taping my mouth shut, to the point where I'm able to sleep all night with the tape on my mouth, and I no longer wake up with a dry feeling in the back of your throat. Now, with the more advanced tips. The issue with many guys, and something that I used to struggle with, is that they are viewing too much light late at night. Our brains are wired this way, to feel sleepy in the dark and wake up in the light. Yet, many guys go to bed late and say, oh, but I'm not sleepy and I'll play some video games until I am. They cope, even though they have 1 million photos going into their eyes from their computer and their phones. Think about it. Were our ancestors looking at TikTok and Snapchat late at night? Were they playing Rainbow Six Siege, League of Legends, RuneScape late at night? And to be honest, I used to sleep with my... And honestly, you might struggle to sleep without your phone. And I did too. But something that will help you is to turn on the blue filter on your device, especially on your phone and your computer. All you have to do is go to the settings on your phone and turn on this blue light filter so that your device does not emit as much blue light late at night. One extra thing is to do this also on your computer, so you actually can get sleepy rather than coping and saying you're not tired even though you're viewing bright artificial light. These devices will still affect your sleep anyway, but with this blue light filter, it will not be as bad. The key takeaway is don't view bright lights at night from any sources. You need a dark room to fall asleep. If you were like me and you were afraid of the dark and couldn't sleep without a nightlight, then the tip I would give you is to slowly dim the light down every single night. To make it less bright every single night to the point where you no longer need it. It might take a while. It took me a few months, 2-3, yeah. But eventually you'll get used to it. Something you need to understand is that your body cools down 1 to 3 degrees when you sleep. and it heats up by 1 to 3 degrees when you wake up. So what I have done is I take a 3-minute warm shower 1 hour before bed to get my body cooling down. Now, when waking up, you do need to view bright lights to wake your brain up, ideally from sunlight. I would suggest you can make this habit. When you wake up, just walk outside and look at the sun for 5 minutes. It's free and is the most powerful light source. All you need to do is get up, view light for 5 minutes a day, and make it a habit instead of grabbing your phone. And don't cope and say, oh, but I get light from my phone. The light from your phone is not strong enough to wake you up properly. The second most powerful tool for waking and sleeping is temperature. You already know how to cool down your body by taking a warm shower 1 hour before bed. But you know that if you want to wake up, you need to increase your body temperature by 1 to 3 degrees. And this is where cold showers come in. When it comes to cold showers, many guys do it wrong. Best tip I can give you to start taking cold showers is to hype yourself up for it. Don't see it as a scary thing. See yourself as this masculine man taking this cold shower. Don't view... No. Cut. The best tip I can give you to start taking cold showers is to hype yourself up for it. Don't see it as this scary thing. See it as this exciting thing. I know it might be tough at the beginning, but eventually you convince yourself to do it. What I would also recommend is to make this a habit. It'll be difficult to take cold showers at the beginning. As soon as you wake up, get up from bed and go to the shower. That's it. You don't take the cold shower, you just walk to the bathroom. That's it. Now, tomorrow you grab your clothes, you grab your towel, and you get naked and you change into your clothes in the bathroom. So you pretend you have taken a cold shower, but you haven't actually. After doing that for a few days, it will become a habit, and eventually you can implement the cold shower in, because you're already used to walking to the bathroom every single morning. So now all you have to do is hype yourself up and take the cold shower. Trust me, when you take cold shower, after taking a cold shower, it's gonna feel great. After you take a cold shower, it's gonna feel great. My goal with this channel is to change your life, to fight the modern day evil that has haunted us for years. I want you to become more masculine, intelligent, and in doing so, attract a feminine woman. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.